Hey guys, welcome to the nest. Very excited tonight because we're gonna follow up from part one of our Rockbox pizza oven by Gozney. Part one, you saw the unboxing, what you get in the box. Today we're actually going to attempt to do the burn-in, put this thing together, and actually attempt to make a pizza. So I heard that you failed the first couple times making a pizza, but we'll see how it goes, and you guys can go with us on the journey to see what we do wrong, and hopefully we'll do everything right. So we've got the rock box set up next to the gas grill on our granite here. We're gonna connect the firebox, and then we have our propane set up over here. All right guys, per the instruction booklet that you get with your pizza oven, you're gonna take this thing to attach the firebox, and you're gonna stand it up on the flat side, so the open end is going to go down. And then what we're going to do is, you want your hose coming out the back of the oven, and there's these little slots that you could put in these holes and then just twist. So we're going to get those in there, and we're going to twist this animal as tight as it can go. I guess that's it. You want to make sure that that's seated all the way around. It looks like it is. That's all it goes. And then we're going to flip this guy right back around. Make sure your legs are out. And there we go. That was pretty simple. Pretty simple. Now your propane hookup is just a standard hookup, just like your regular gas grill or Blackstone or whatever you hook up to propane. So we're just going to go ahead and we're going to hook this up, and then we're going to get started firing this thing up. Alright guys, we are all hooked up and ready to go. And with the guide you get with it, as you can see, I don't know if this is a great picture, but the back actually has a knob, and it actually has an igniter right on it. So when you turn it to turn the gas on, you'll hear the igniter click, and that should fire it up. As you can see by this second picture right here, we're just going to go very light on the gas to that setting, and we're going to let that go for 30 minutes, and I'm sure that's probably to season or do something with the pizza stone. So let's see how this works. Propane tank's on, and we're going to crank this thing in here. Alright, I think we got fire the way it sounds. I'm going to turn this all the way to low, as it says in the directions. So this is all the way down to the 7 p.m. setting on your Gozney. And we'll try to get a shot of that, because we're going to go in and start making some pizzas. Ooh, got a nice fire in there, guys. So as you can see, as I try to lower my tripod, it looks pretty impressive, I think. I'm digging it. Temperature gauge there. And then as you can see right here's that knob. And as you turn it clockwise, this will turn up to the high level. We want to keep it, we have it turned down to the low level. So it looks about 10 o'clock as the high setting. So we're going to go get some pizzas, and hopefully this will work out for us. We're going to let this burn in for 30 minutes. All right, guys, we're making pizzas, and we're not being fancy. We just got some Pillsbury pizza crust that we're just going to pound out here. And we've got this pizza peel that we're going to use. I'm assuming we use this side here. We're going to throw some cornmeal on there. I put way too much cornmeal on this pizza crust, but that's okay. It's just going to be the first cook and test. So we're just going to make up a plain old pizza, and then we'll see how that one goes, and maybe we'll get fancy with the second one. All right, guys, we've had this burning in for 30 minutes, and it is at, looks like about 392 degrees. So what we're going to do, as the instruction says, we're going to turn this up to full heat, which we just did, and we're going to let that go for 20 minutes, and then we're going to try out a pizza. All right, guys, we're at about 750 degrees. And what I'm going to do is, you see this discoloring here. I guess that's supposed to happen. That's normal from what I understand. You can just clean this up with some cleaner, but be careful what you use. Here's our sorry looking test pizza that we're going to use for our first cook in here. So let's get this thing in. Ooh, we got fire already. All right, guys, so we just dump that in there, and we're gonna let that go about 30 seconds. Wow, this looks pretty good, actually. I'm gonna pull this out, guys. You can see the bottom looks great. Got a little burn on the top there, but for a first pizza, that looks pretty good. Now what we'll do is, I think I'm going to make a second one, a fancier pizza, and we're going to do that a little more professionally. But guys, this looks really, really good. Guys, so I think we got lucky on our first pizza. It was a little bit burnt, but man, this is fantastic. I cannot tell you how pleased I am with this pizza. Kelly's making a more fancier pizza now. We're going to give it one more shot, and then I think we're good, and I think we're going to be making a lot of pizzas. All right, guys, we made a fancier pizza now. Kelly rolled out a nice round crust. It may be too thin now, but anyway, we got supersada jalapeno mozzarella sauce and crust that we're going to drizzle with honey when we're done. I don't know how we managed that one, but we did. All right, it is in. Good. 45 seconds. So we're gonna turn this at about. We got more stuff on this pizza, so I'm gonna try about 25 seconds.
All right, listening to it crackle. One nice thing about this is it's not overpoweringly big.
Oh, you could.
So you could put
it up and take it anywhere.
Yeah.
With the little strap on there.
It sits on the counter there, outside.
That is so hot, it's actually curling up the supersada. You see that? Inside.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to give this another turn here.
The crust is getting nice and brown. Right there.
Wow, that's amazing. And then we're done. All you got to do is clean this off on the inside. When it cools down, just wipe those crumbs out of there. And
now,
again,
what tool do you use to wipe the crumbs?
You just use a dish towel.
A dish towel.
Nothing abrasive or anything like that.
So you're not using any soap at all. You're just letting the season itself.
Exactly.
I know. I like some burnt pieces.
There we go. Look at that, guys. That looks freaking good, doesn't it? Wow.
That looks awesome.
So what I'm going to do to finish this off is I'm going to drizzle this with some honey.
And there's that other honey too, if you want it to.
This lid doesn't look like it's.
Here, try the other honey.
Here.
Right there's the other honey. Honey, honey.
Don't honey me. Guys, I can't tell you, that first pizza was so good. Alright, I think we're good on the honey before this squirts out all over the place here. And we're going to take this in and cut it up and enjoy it. Okay, so how do you turn this baby off now? It's in the back here, so I'm just going to let it burn a little bit, about 5 minutes, and then I'm going to shut it off. Alright guys, here we are. We're going to give this a first cut. Man, the That's store-bought crust. I can't wait for our daughter to make her famous crust. Mm-hmm. And it gets done so quick. How fantastic is that?
Perfect.
All right, guys. Mmm. Look at that bottom.
Wow.
I don't know what to say. Might have to buy another one. Open a pizza shop.
Yep.
Hey guys, thanks for all your support.